Every year when Halloween comes around, I like to use that time of the year as a kind of a period for fear appreciation. And you might legitimately ask, why would you want to do that? And how is fear a good thing? And this is, I think, what's so unfortunate about this is that if you go back to the 1800s, you'll hear stories of people who knew very little about their own physiological wellness. And to be fair, even the medical community only knew a certain amount at that point. We've learned an awful lot more since. And in a way, the psychological equivalent of that is happening now at this particular point. We learn physiologically a bit more about how our bodies work, but not so much about our mind, and particularly how our mind-body systems work. And the thing is that what we call fear is a safety mechanism. It's something that's designed to keep us safe, and even the strong physical responses, which can feel very unpleasant at times, are generally just the activation of our sympathetic nervous system, our adrenal glands, the adrenaline or the cortisol that we experience, hormonal activity in our body triggered by our thoughts, our experiences, that is designed to give us strength in that moment so that we can run or fight or do whatever we need to do to stay safe. So the problem, though, is that we maybe experience these feelings in moments where we don't need to run or fight or do anything like that, so they're just surplus to requirements. And these responses can also be triggered by thoughts and ideas, so we're not actually in a physically dangerous situation. We're just thinking about what could go wrong, but our body doesn't know that. And you see that when you watch a horror movie. You know that you're safe, you're in the living room, but you forget that while you're watching, and the palms get sweaty, or we feel the heartbeat, muscular tension, because our body is getting ready for danger, which it believes is there, but it in fact isn't. So there are a number of ways this can be addressed, and of course, if symptoms are severe, always get support with it and draw on whatever assistance is needed. But a very helpful starting point is to appreciate that that is your system trying to keep you safe in that moment. It's a feature rather than a bug. We live in a strange time where, for the most part, we don't have a massive amount of physical activity and survival that we need to do each day. So as a result, it feels like a bit of an old-fashioned system. But knowing that it's there trying to protect you and keep you safe can make sure that we maybe have a bit of better relationship with ourselves. We don't kind of fight an inner battle and then feel fear of the fear and then battle that. But we kind of get down to ground level, maybe get a bit better at working with the feelings that are there, understanding and befriending them.